Welcome to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle reading. Today is Saturday, March 5th, and I'm going to be doing a tarot and oracle reading about a message that is coming from your ancestors. So this reading is going to be possibly a message regarding something that you've been questioning in your head, or it may just be a message that you weren't expecting, but it's a message from your relatives or ancestors past that they want to give you. So go ahead and pick a pile. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So I don't know what these stones are, but here's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is a pyramid. And pile number 3 is a heart. So go ahead and meditate on these piles and go ahead and pick one for the reading. But once again, I want to say that tarot does not dictate your life. Oracle readings do not dictate your life. So these are messages that may or may not resonate with you. Take them as it comes. If it doesn't resonate with you, ignore it and come back for our next reading. If it does, it might just be a message of information that you may not have thought of before. So go ahead and, as I said, take a look at these piles, and I will be right back with pile number 1's reading. Thank you. Welcome back, pile 1, for your reading. Okay, so we're going to start out with the oracle card, Solidarity, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some tarot cards here. So Solidarity, this card is saying to me that it looks as though you have some past relatives there might be a group of them that are working together in solidarity to send you a message. Let's see what message we can get here. Okay. See here what else we get. Ten of Wands. I got 2 cards there, so we'll go ahead and look at what that is. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups. So let's start with the 10 of Wands. 10 is like an end of a cycle, completion, renewal. So something has come to an obvious end, or your relatives may think that something needs to come to an end in your life. We'll have to see if we can get some more clarification on that. As far as the 5s here, there's instability here. There's instability that they're seeing. Possibly some conflict, possibly within. I mean, the Hermit card is saying that you should look within for your clarity and answers. So it looks as though you may have something that you are aware of that either needs to come to an end just because, or there may be an ending that has taken place and you're looking for change, and it looks as though you're ancestors are saying you need to look within because your answers are there. They are within. Let me see if I can get some more clarification here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Looks like in order to get healing and harmony, it looks like this might be something that is hurting you mentally, because it looks as though in order to get harmony, that's where the Hermit card would come in. It looks like it's saying to me anyway, you definitely need to look within, but once you do, that harmony and balance will come. Let me see if I can get another message here from this same deck, which I absolutely love here. I want to show you the cover. It's called the Reflective. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm facing Reflective Tarot. It's a Rider-Waite mini deck, and I just think it's so cute. Anyway, let's see what else we can get. The Sun. Exactly. So it looks to me like they're saying this situation that is hurting your mind, feelings inside, in order to get the clarity that you need to search within, and you will have a positive outcome. They feel like really maybe you need to use your inner knowing more to get your positive conclusion to this situation. I'm going to grab another deck here and see if we can get another message from the ancestors here. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, definitely it looks like this is something that you're aware of. It's like not hidden, but their solution is that you need to look within. You know, look within and take care of that instability. I mean, you still have, it looks like the changes here, you've lost 3 cups, but you still have 2 left to work with. I mean, it looks like you have to come to grips too that there's going to be a positive solution, but you need to work on it. And here's another oracle card, commitment. As they're saying, it's going to take commitment. You're going to need to do some reflection and inner soul searching and commitment to get your answers, to get your positive outcome, to get what you know is ultimately what needed to be done anyway. I am actually looking for another deck here. Actually, I'm going back to the original deck that I had here. I'm going to see if I can get one more message from your ancestors in my Ancestor Oracle deck here. Opportunity. So it looks as though the opportunity is ripe for all of this to work out, as long as you have the commitment. You are aware that the situation needs an ending. Your ancestors are saying the opportunity is ripe for you. You just need to go through the process of realizing your change, work within, balance will come, your ultimate outcome will be the sun. The sun is like one of the best cards in the deck. I mean, as far as positivity goes, I mean, not the only one, but I mean, it is joyous outcome, happiness, possibly even material wealth. I mean, whatever is happening here, it looks like you're working really hard as well. So I would say the message from your ancestors are very positive, and this is like pretty straightforward of a message. It like flowed really well. It's telling you what they think you should do. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you back for the next one, and have a great day. Welcome back, pile 2, for your reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle, or turn over your oracle card here, and then we'll get some clarifications on tarot. Okay, so balancing act. Okay, so I would say the message from your ancestors is that, without looking any further, it looks like there's something that they're saying that you take heed. Possibly a situation needs a good balancing act that needs to take place. Give and take. Let's see what we've got for tarot cards here. See if we can get some clarification on these. I've got tarot cards all over the place here. They're all over the floor. Maybe I should be a little bit organized here myself. Maybe I need the balancing act. Okay, so let's see here what we've got for cards. Okay. 9 of Wands. Let's see what other card we can get for you here. 9 of Wands. Empress. Okay. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is saying that there's fulfillment ahead with your hard work, but maybe your ancestors feel like you need to have a better balance of work and social life, or work and rest, because this person in this card looks like they've been working very hard. They almost looked bruised. Their scarf on their head is like half off. They look like it's been a rough job to get to that situation, to get to that attainment, whether it be money or relationship. Once again, it's hard to say. We'll grab some more cards to get a little bit more of a look and see if we can get some clarification. It looks as though you want this outcome, abundance, and you're working very hard, but your ancestors possibly saying that you need to balance that out a little bit. Let's see what we can get for some clarification on this 9 of Wands. Okay, lovers. Could possibly be a relationship. Maybe you're working really hard at this relationship, yet maybe this person is beating you up mentally. you're just working so hard to keep the relationship alive or going, possibly. Let's see what the... Okay. Five of Pentacles. I actually like this card. It's kind of a sad card. It looks like there's change and conflict going on, but it looks as though they might be walking past a church, and they are together, as bruised and beat up as they look on the outside. They have each other in this card, and that's what I love about it. It shows that they're together. They have each other. There's love. As far as the Empress card goes, abundant. You're looking to get to this point. Abundance, perfection. Let's see if we can get another card for this Empress card. I actually think like that goes with that. Let's see if we can get a clarification on the Empress. I suppose I should leave it there though, because let's see if this card gives us a little bit more. Okay, so I had the Ten of Cups in reverse, actually. Okay, so Ten of Cups in reverse is like false heart, basically. So it's not contentment. It looks like there might be some upheaval. Well, I'm going to see if I can get another message from the ancestors here. Okay, so what does this mean? What does this mean? This Ten of Cups in this scenario on the right. Organ grinder. Okay. Okay, well, the organ grinder. I like this card, actually. To me, it is saying, in my mind, and I'm going to pull another card here to clarify this, but it's almost like a repetitive movement. It's like you're doing this repetitive action, and look at him. He's like sitting there all kicked back and just doing the same thing day in, day out, playing his music on the organ grinder there. And the Empress, let's look at this one a little bit more. So the Empress is like action. It's a card that requires action. And this card is saying like it's like, again, just one direction. Like this one's overworking, and this one's just like your boredom over just playing in the everyday monotony of get up, go to work, go to bed, get up, go to work, make money, go to bed. And maybe since the lovers are involved here, like I said, it might be a one-sided relationship, and your ancestors are saying you need to balance you need a balance here. There needs to be balance for there to be beautiful love that's together. I know this card is somewhat has a negative connotation, but I actually believe, like I said, that they're together through thick and thin. And maybe you're feeling like you're pulling the weight, and it's not how you want it to be. It's not positive, equal. It's not equal. The Empress card could also, I mean, it could mean the unknown. So you know what, I'm going to pull another card for that. Well, for the Empress and the organ grinder. But to me, it's looking like it has to do with a relationship, whether that be love, friendship, work. But it looks like it's one-sided, and your ancestors are saying that we need balance here for the for it to work out. Or okay, so the devil card is like deceit. You may be there's kind of greed could be part of it, like you're working hard and the person that you're with is like accepting your love and your work and your hard dedication to the relationship, but it's not working out, or at least this is what your ancestors are seeing. I mean, there could be greed, envy. This could be greed and envy. Even addiction could be part of this. Possibly, if it's a relationship, it could be a friend or a partner who could be addicted to something, whether that be drugs, alcohol, gambling, anything. But it looks as though, and that would make sense with this, if you're looking at it also as, I mean, you're trying really hard to make this relationship work. I mean, you're still together. If it's a relationship, if it's work, same thing. I think I am going to have to pull another card, though. Let's pull another message from an oracle deck here. Let's see if we can get even a higher up answer. Maybe a message from your spiritual team. Yeah, to me, I mean, it looks like it definitely has to do with a relationship of some sort. I mean, even if we're just putting these together, let's put them so you can see them. When we have the Lovers, we have a couple in here and a couple here and a couple here. It's definitely leading me to believe that it's possibly a love or friendship relationship. There's a lot of one-sided working on this. There needs to be more balance. And I mean, it's hard work. It's hard work to get to that end result. Again, we have a heart here on her throne. Let's see if we can get a message from, as I said, higher up here. Let's see. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. The Star Daughters. Asterope. So to me, that's saying like maybe you need to spend time with friends to find your balance. Get away from the same monotony. Yeah, that's definitely what it's saying to me. So back to the Empress here too. In order for there to be a fruitfulness, a positive outcome, to your situation, I'm feeling like it is going to take a lot of hard work, but your ancestors are saying you also need to sing, dance, play. Don't be so serious and lighten up. Basically, it looks like you're going to need to have fun. Go out. Talk to your friends on the phone. Get some advice. I mean, to me, we all need to have that group of friends, confidants that we can go to get advice. I mean, maybe even get a second opinion, third, fourth, fifth, sixth opinion. Maybe you have a group of friends that you can go to, but your ancestors definitely are asking, they want you to, their messages that you need to have a balancing act. You're going to fall apart and things will be deceiving. I mean, the devil is like the devil in disguise. I mean, it could be anything. You may see, you may not see things clearly right now. Yeah, this is a real deep message here in these cards. I'm sorry I'm taking so long here, but yeah, I definitely feel like what you're not seeing with all this dedication that you're putting into this, you're starting to get a foggy vision. Things may not be as they appear. You need to find a group of people to, or even another person to confide in, and maybe not even talk about that, even if it's just to go out and have fun. I mean, your ancestors are showing here that with hard work and dedication, there could be harmony with whatever this situation is. But to me, it really does appear that you need to do some hard work and soul searching into this one. I mean, you need to first of all realize that it may be a one-sided relationship going on, whether it's work or, I mean, it definitely looks like it's somebody that is close to you, whether that be a love relationship or a really close friend or marriage partner. Could even be family member, really, but to me it tends to look like it's more of a partner relationship here, that you may be the one feeling the bruises and the tough times, and you possibly may be questioning yourself here with the Devil card, and you may not be seeing clearly. So yeah, I would definitely, to me it appears like, and if this doesn't resonate, it looks like it's pretty specific. I mean, these cards are pretty specific, but if it resonates with you, then go out and have fun. I know it's been tough on everybody for the last couple years, so it may be more broad than just a few people, who knows. But anyways, I hope that this helps you. If not, if it's too much and doesn't make any sense, well, then just ignore this reading and move on. But I hope this helps. Hope to see you soon. Thanks. Okay, welcome back, pile 3, for your reading. My first reading was pretty quick. The second reading was a little more detailed than I expected. But let's see what the third reading is here. Mischief. Well, that's a cute card. So it looks like your ancestors are... Well, let's see what kind of message we have here. It looks like there's mischief involved. Games afoot. Let's see what that means. Okay, let's see here. Just going to the Rider-Waite, since we're doing... Oh, I got to take my little pyramid off from the last reading. So let's see here what we've got for... Oh, we got 2 cards. Ooh. Okay. Nine of Swords, and I'll move that up. 8 of Swords. Okay, let's see if we can get another card here. Oop, I got a runner. Let's see what that one is. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm grabbing another deck here for more clarification, I suppose. Let's see here. But on the 9 of Swords, I mean, that is like... Let's see here. 9 of Swords. I mean, it looks like he's in distress. Maybe your ancestors are saying, you need to lighten up and get into a little bit of mischief. Let's see what else we can find here. I mean, it looks as though you're possibly searching for something that you just feel so frustrated with. Maybe, I mean, I don't know what it has to do with yet. Let's see if we can get some more clarification. But the 8 of Swords is like, it's looking distressful, but I mean, it doesn't, in this case, it looks like, yeah, the eyes are blindfolded, and she is tied up, but it doesn't look like the bonds are too tight there. I mean, it looks like she could easily get herself out of that situation. Let's see if we can find some clarification here. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles over here. Okay, then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, well, let's start with again, the 9 of Swords here. So I would say